Hey everyone, I am standing in the grocery store and I am here to tell you about sugar in yogurt because I just recently put out a post about it and I feel like I just need to talk about this a little bit more because it's not just yogurt that sugar is affecting, it's a bunch of different products that we're thinking that are healthy for us that have really got some hidden ingredients. So let's take a look at all of the yogurts I picked up. Here in my cart is a nice stack of yogurts, and let me go through these with you. The American Heart Association recommends that women have 25 grams of sugar per day. So let's just consider for now yogurt and how that amount of sugar will play into that recommended amount. So I'm just going to pick a very popular yogurt. Here you go. Now let's read the back of the label and see, it says per serving, okay? So this serving size is not even a cup, that's 8 ounces. So per serving, this yogurt contains 30 grams of sugar. That is more than you need to have all day just in breakfast. Let's take a look at another popular brand. The Greek Gods. My kids used to eat this constantly. Breakfast, snack, a little bit at dinner. Per serving again, 33 grams of sugar in this. Let's take a look at another popular one. Here you go. Grabbed this off the shelf recently. Did you look at the back? 23 grams of sugar, one serving. I also want to mention that just because you might pick an organic brand doesn't necessarily mean that it's the most healthy option. Here's an example. Stonyfield Organic, it's got this little sticker, USDA certified organic. There's 29 grams of sugar in one serving. After taking some time to consider what option of yogurt, what brand am I going to start bringing home, because I don't just want to eliminate yogurt from our diet. My kids like it. We eat it. So what I decided to do was pick up a few that had the least amount of sugar. Here are the yogurts that I bring home. 000. What does it say? 0 added sugar, 0 artificial sweetener, 0 fat. A lot of protein. In one serving, which is 1 cup of this, there is 11 grams of sugar in comparison to 28 grams, 33 grams. Here's another one. Light and Fit Greek. 1 cup, which is 1 serving, another 11 grams of sugar. So I'm seeing a trend here. It's clearly better than all of these that like jump 30 grams or more in comparison to these. I'm not sure why they need to dump so much sugar in those. Here's another one. 9 grams of sugar in 1 cup. So these, to me, I consider these are good options if I'm gonna bring home yogurt. Now, some of you, like myself, this came as a huge surprise, and I really felt like, what am I gonna eat? What am I gonna pick up at the store? I don't even wanna go anymore because every time I go, I feel like I'm getting the wrong foods for myself, the wrong foods for my kids, so I might as well just get what I know. It takes time to help, to relearn what to feed our body and what our body needs every day to survive in the way that it was meant to, and to feel good and to have energy. So I spend a lot of time picking one item at a time, researching it, looking at it, not feeling like it's a race, not feeling like I have to know everything now, but just picking one item at a time and trying to be intentional and just knowledgeable about that item. The big idea is not just yogurt is the enemy and sugar is the enemy. Now, it's the concept of this idea that we need to question what's in our food. We need to question how it's processed and how it's made. And is it good for me? What is it doing for me? Is it keeping on my weight? Is it running down my energy? Is it making me feel tired and have headaches all the time? What is this actually doing to my body? How is this affecting me? And what do I want to feel like? What do I want to accomplish? Do I want to be healthier? Do I want my kids to be healthier? To just start questioning, because if I go over to the cereal aisle or I go to the pasta aisle, I'm going to find the same trends over there with different ingredients that maybe aren't good, with still same high amounts of sugar. So we need to look at this as an overall idea and take it one step at a time, one item at a time, until it becomes comfortable for us. So I know it's difficult to get into the grocery store and feel overwhelmed, but remember, when you're making your list, just change it one item at a time. Don't try to make a whole new list tomorrow. Just change one thing, make it a little bit of a healthier choice. Like me, I'm not eliminating yogurt, but I am making a healthier choice about it. That's all we can do.